Hello, this is a simple question under linear programming. How can we answer this particular question? On the x or y plane below, region R is unshaded. So this region is unshaded. So meaning that this part here is shaded so that we leave region R unshaded. We also have this other part here. That part is shaded. Even this one here is what is shaded. You are given a question of that nature. Then the question is saying, write the three inequalities that define the region R. The three inequalities that are going to define the region R there. So how many inequalities are we given? We've got this is the first inequality. This is the second inequality. And this one that is here is the third inequality. So these are the lines that we are talking about. So I will start with inequality 1. Inequality 1 here, for me to find the inequality of this line, I need to get 2 points that are on this line. I've got 3, 4. That's a point, or rather a coordinate. I do this. And I also have a negative 3, 10. Negative 3, 10. These lines or these coordinates are on this line. So after finding the 2 points or the 2 coordinates that are on the same line, you find their gradient. So the next thing here is to find the gradient. How then do we find the gradient? I will say gradient is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. This is the formula for gradient, where we know that this is x1, this is y1. That is x2, that is y2. I substitute now, where I'm going to say this is equal to, what is y2? y2 is 10 minus y1, that is a 4, over, what is x2? Negative 3 minus, what is x1? That is 3. The answer I'm getting here is 6 over negative 6. What is the gradient if I divide there? I'm going to get negative 1. So negative 1 is the gradient. After you find that one, you just say now, general equation of all straight lines, y minus y1 is equal to m open bracket x minus x1. This is what you are supposed to do. I substitute now. I say y minus, what is y1? 4. M gradient negative 1. What is x? That's a constant minus. What is x1? X1 there, it is 3. I do this. So I now work out this y is equal to, this 4 goes aside. Negative 1 times x, that is negative x. Negative 1 times negative 3, that is positive 3. This one comes inside, it becomes plus 4. Then finally, the inequality now is y. We look at this inequality. This is a solid. Since it is a solid, we are going to use this one or that one. So they have shaded the upper part greater. They have shaded the greater part. We get the lesser part. So it is y less than or equal to negative x plus what? 3 plus 4, that is a 7. So write 7 as the answer. So that is the first answer. I now move on to the next inequality. This is inequality 2. This is inequality 2. I get 2 coordinates that are within this line. So this coordinate is on this line. I move. Even this coordinate is on this line, this inequality. So this is inequality 2. I move to this one. That is 3, 4. Don't say I had used this one so I cannot use it again. No, nothing like that exists. As long as it is on the same line, we can use it on any inequality. As long as if there was a line like this, a line passing like that, another line like this, as long as the concept is being applied on the same line. With this one is how do you get the coordinate there? That is negative 3, 0, like that. What I do, I find the gradient. So since I'd given you the gradient, the formula, so we just go direct. This is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. Since you know the formula, I'll just say gradient is equal to y2, that is 0, minus y1, that is 4, over, what is x2? Negative 3. What is x1? That is 3, so minus 3. This is equal to negative 4 over negative 6. This is equal to 2 there, it is 2. 2 there, 3. Negative, negative cancelled. 2 there, it is 2. 2 there, it is 3. So I put a 3. So meaning this is the what? This is the gradient. I now do what? I now substitute in the general equation of all straight lines. This is what I'm going to do. I substitute in the general equation of all straight lines, which is y minus y1 is equal to m open bracket x minus x1. This is what I'm going to do. So I substitute. This is y minus, what is y1? What is y1? 4, which is equal to gradient 2 over 3. I do x minus, what is x1? x1, that is a 3. I do this. This is what I'm going to do. There, this is y is equal to, this 4 goes to the other side. So this is 2 over 3. I'm multiplying by x, so it's x minus 2 over 3 times 3. 2 over 3 times 3. 3 will be cancelled. You are going to have a 2. This one comes this side, plus 4, so positive 4. So that fraction goes. This is what I'm having. I just say therefore y. So since I was looking at this one, and if it is a solid, I've already shown you the inequalities to use. We use that one or that one. We get the opposite. They have shaded the down part, so we are going to get the upper part, which is greater. So that is what? Greater. So y greater than or equal to, this is what I'm going to do, 2 over 3x, negative 2 plus 4, that is plus 2. So this is another answer. This is inequality 2. So this is how we get to find these inequalities. I guess you are able to see how I'm answering these questions, and this is how you are supposed to work them out if they are to come in an exam. The last one, this one, if a line is vertical like this or horizontal, you just get where it is cutting the axis. In this case, this is cutting the x-axis. So we just say this is x is equal to, it's cutting the x-axis at negative 3. No need of finding the gradient for a vertical line or horizontal line. Which part have they shaded? They have shaded the lesser part. Have you seen? Here numbers are reducing. This is the greater part. Numbers are increasing. So we get to where numbers are increasing, greater. So it's x greater than or equal to negative 3. These are the inequalities. That's how you are supposed to answer that question. Those of you that wants to join me, those of you that wants to start lessons with me, you can WhatsApp me on this number. We've started the GCE lessons, grade 11 going to 12, the grade 12s. Make sure you start your tuitions with me. I'm here to help you clear your subjects, mathematics, biology, chemistry, or physics. I'm here to help you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to follow me. Don't forget to subscribe or follow this page or channel. Thank you so much.